Hello everyone, myself M. Subhaprada, Assistant Professor of Mechatronics Department, MAM School of Engineering, Trichy. So today we are going to see about the Professional Ethics in Engineering, Unit 3. So in Unit 3, we are going to see about the engineering as social experimentation. So in this unit, we are going to see some of the topics. What are the topics means? That is, first we are going to see about the engineering as experimentation. Next, engineers as a responsible experimenters. And the next thing will be how the codes of ethics are used in the engineering as a social experimentation. Then we are going to see what are the balanced outlooks are available in the laws. Let me see one by one. So first we are going to see about what is engineering as an experimentation. So experimentation is commonly recognized as playing an essential role in the design process. So most of the preliminary tests or simulations which are conducted from the time it is decided to convert a new engineering concept into its first rough design. So most of the materials and the process are tried out, usually employing from formal experimental techniques. So before manufacturing the one product or providing the project, we have to make several assumptions and trials. So design and redesign and test several times will give the product and observed by the functioning satisfactorily. So we have to try different materials and experiments. From the test data, we can obtain and make a detailed design and retest it. So this normal design process which can be iterative and carried out on trial designs with modifications that being made on the basis of feedback information acquired from the tests. So these specific tests and experiments, however, each engineering project which has been taken away in a viewed as an experimentation. So thus design as well as engineering is a iterative and iterative process which should be illustrated in the following figures. So here is the figure, that is it should shows the design as an iterative process. Okay, so here we can see several redesigns which has been made upon the feedback informations on the performance of failure in the field of the factories. So beside the test, we can see all the engineering projects which is modified during their execution parts, and that will be based on the periodical feedback on progress and the lessons from other resources. Everything will be designed as an one of the particular process. So the development of the product or a project as a whole may be considered as an experimental value. Okay, so first we have to design a project. So when you are designing some of the projects means you have an idea on the design of a process. So then only we can design a particular project with a corresponding items. After completing our designs, we can move on to the fabrication or assembly or physical test or simulation, anything else. If your design is in a simulation process means you can move over through the simulation. If it is a fabrication design means you can move over after completing the design, you can move over for fabrication process. Likewise, if there is a assembly process, you can make the products in a assemble manner, and then you can test the products in a particular manner. After completing all this, process, you can go to the prototype. So when your design is complete and also your test and simulation process are complete, then you have to submit as a prototype. So that prototype means you have to provide one of the smallest method that you are going to design a project. Okay, so that means pilot plant or model study. You can say about that as a model study. You can study about that type what you are going to design the iterative process. So if you are presenting in between the any one of the persons means it will be studied by themselves. After completing the prototype, then the final design will be prepared. After final design, it is shows that you have complete all your design process in a particular time level, and you have going to submit it to the final design. After finishing the final design, you can submit it to the manufacturing process. That means you can if it is a process, the design process is a fabrication process, you can you can manufacture it for the factories, companies, or any fields whichever your design is required. So for that purpose you can manufacture it. After completing the manufacture, you have everyone should start field study their design process in a iterative process and complete their full design experiments. So these are the this diagram has shown that how we have to make a design and how we have to interact with this process from the starting stage to ending stage. This will lead the person to study more about their design projects. Next, engineering project was a standard experiments. Okay, so here we have a more number of engineering projects. So most of the engineering projects are come over through the technologies or any ideas, new innovative ideas. So that should be done through their engineers. So most of the standard experiments and the engineering projects were of two activities. They will compare their activities and identify them as both type two activities, that is similarities and contrast. So you all know that similarities mean it should be same in any of the purposes, it should be remembrance. Contrast means it is in the opposite manner. So likewise the engineering projects as well as the standard experiments will be occurs in this similarities and contrast. So here the similarities are having the first thing will be partial ignorance. So partial ignorance means you can ignore some of the parts in a particular disabled. So that is it should provides the control in a particular decisions. If there is any failures or anything else means it should be controlled. So for that contrast is experimental control. Partial ignorance, for the contrast we have used the experimental control. So experimental control, when your experiment is in a particular design means you can control it over through that design processing. And then next thing will be the uncertainty. That is uncertainty means it is an outcomes of the projects at a final stage. So for contrast you can say about that human touch. So human touch means that is it can be a finally finish their presence in their particular risk. That will be the human touch. Next, continuous monitoring. So continuous monitoring means when you design any projects or any experiments means it should be monitored by anyone at a particular similarity levels. So after for that it should be shows that the contrast will be informed consent. So we have to make a consent on the continuous monitoring purposes. Next, learning from the past. From the past services we can learn more about the so many methods and that will be very close to the knowledges. So that is we can be learn our prior designs or any operations that will be come over through the results. So likewise we can learn from our past activities. For that we are going to for the contrast knowledge gained. So when we are learning from the past, we can gain more knowledge. So if they design, for example, we can say that if they design any projects, means in that project we can get over it, and we can analyze and complete that what we will do new technology to develop this project or product, and give it over to the industries, or experimental methods we can mainly give it. So this will make our knowledge to gain more in their experimentation as well as in their projects, engineering project levels. Okay, so these are the similarities and contrasts of engineering project versus standard experiments. Thank you.